Yo, what is up, guys? Prodkevs back in the building. Today we are going to be looking over one of my most recent beats. This is a Mike Dean x Travis Scott type beat. I'm typically more of a Pierre Bourne, Pharrell type beat kind of producer. If you guys like the content, like, sub, share, comment. Let's just jump in, guys. Alright guys, so that was the beat. As you can see, a very Mike Dean inspired beat. Anyways guys, we're just gonna jump in real quick. We're just gonna break this down, man. Let's go over these. So these are the stems of the beat. So we have a high pad, we have a low pad, a texture that you guys hear in the background, obviously the Mike Dean bass, the lead, and then the drums, and then the 808 is kind of its own thing. So we're gonna go over the patterns that I used, VSTs that I use. So the first part here is the pad. The very nice ambient high pad. So what I did here was I went into Serum 2 and I grabbed this really nice pad from this Serum bank. It's called I See Things, but I didn't really do much here. It's a pretty stock sound, you know. It's stock in terms of like I didn't really do any kind of sound designing to it. All right, so this second pad, so if you can see the MIDI here, we're really just looking at 3 chords, right? It's the same pattern as the high pad, but when you put these two together, it does some detuning, if you guys can hear that. This next part of the song is the textures, so check it out. So that's the texture there. So it's just an E piano, and then I used a pitch dial to kind of just pitch it. So with the pad, and then with the high pad, very ambient. Probably the most recognizable part of the song. We have the bass. So with this one, I am lucky enough to have the Mike Dean bass. So this is the actual bass that he uses. So a lot of the stuff that I have on my laptop, a lot of the banks that I have are from synthetics. Just go into hologram.cc and then just get those kits. I know that he has some free kits, so shout out to that, because those sounds are amazing. Anyways, so that's the Mike Dean bass, right? So then we have the lead here. This is from Analog Lab. It's a very bright, brassy lead, and that's kind of what you're looking for, because like I said, with Mike Dean, you just want something that's like very bright. He uses a lot of synths, a lot of sounds from like the 80s and stuff, a lot of synth wave, kind of dark, melodic music. That's the lead. So we're just gonna keep it pushing. We're just gonna go down the list. All right, so these are the drums right here. Very cyberpunky. Like I said, this is a synth wave, cyberpunky. All right, now let's get to the 808. The 808, you really want that to bump. Let's get the textures. Now let's get the pads in here. And that is gonna be it, guys. But that's pretty much how you make a Mike Dean type beat. This is beautiful. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like my content, like, sub, share, comment. If you guys follow my music, I appreciate you. If you guys are following me, subscribing to me already, I appreciate you big time. With that being said, thank you for the love and support. Later, YouTube.